Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Warframe Nightwave Edition, or Nightwave stuff as I like to call it. Now, going right in here, and I found out, yeah, it's on Nightwave, the emissary, and then, but if you go to tune in, you can go to the other ones that you may have ranked. I thought they totally got rid of my ranks. But it's 3 different ones, and I really never did the Wolf of Saturn 6. So we're going to click on the Wolf of Saturn 6 and hear the story. That's right. Because he's not scared. That's right, put your hands on it. Okay, so that's you being able to watch all of them, intermissions, all that. I don't know if you can get your rank higher on this yet, because they won't let me click on it. So I think I am just stuck on this emissary of hope stuff. So let's just figure out what we're gonna do in this week's episode. Alright, so they want us to do kill 150 enemies with heat damage. That's pretty easy. That's an easy 1,000. Concussive damage. Secondary weapon, that's really easy for me. A rare fish. I don't even know how to fish on this game. Alright, those are a part of the corpus, right? Yeah, those guys are a part of the corpus.
Ah, yeah. You can also get a Excalibur helmet.
I don't care about the camera.
It looks way cooler than yours.
Yeah, I don't care. It's a waste of my time. I care about weapons and new Warframes. That's it. I don't care about how they look.
She really has only like for one.
All right, so I give 45 if I help dude with his weekly mission. I still don't know what this is. A shorty
You can
specialist.
see everything she has.
Yeah, I don't care what she got right now. I ain't got enough points to spend none. I ain't even ranked 1 yet.
Yeah,
rare gem or
rank 1 gives you stuff you need to buy. Some stuff. I already bought an officer and
complete
an
an extermination mission with level 30 or higher enemies without being detected. Oh, okay. Extermination mission level 30 without being detected. That is easy. I can do it. I have done it in the past, but I don't know about doing that today. Alright, so let's set up so that we can do these 3 things. First thing we're going to do is take my secondary weapon and make sure it's concussive. It has concussive damage. I'm saying this wrong. Corrosive damage. That's acid. And heat damage. I probably just put the heat on my one of my melee weapons. I'll change melee weapons that I have right now and put the heat swords on, I think. Because I think that's low anyway, so we'll basically max it out while we're playing with it. Let's get it going. And then we'll go someplace where we can kill a ton of enemies. Alright. So right now we're using the fangs. They rank 25. They're not maxed out yet, so...
Those are the fangs?
Fang Prime, so...
I was thinking about doing the fangs.
The dual fangs. Let's go ahead and change what they do. So we got this. That's toxic. And more toxic. But that does not create corrosive. And I got a lot more slots to do. I don't really remember what creates corrosive. I know it's acid and something else. If I don't get it in the next few minutes, you guys can leave in the comments what's the best way to create corrosive. I am looking at the bottom because it down here it tells you what elements do what. Toxic and something else. What? Toxic and shock? What does that give me? Ah, corrosive. There we go.
Toxic and shock?
But let's see if we got a better shock than that. A better electricity for our melee weapon. We got wind. We got fury. It's a lot of stuff I can put on this weapon right now. We got reach. We definitely need reach on there.
Jacob want the fangs.
So that's cold. That's heat. And now we got a weapon that causes corrosive. So, boom, we're done with this. Now, I usually don't mess with this weapon. This weapon is very specifically set to take out my enemies with no problem. But it already got heat charge on it. So, but this calls blast because I got heat and I got cold on it. So we're gonna take the cold off.
For now.
And it'll just be straight heat. But I know that will cause a problem. But for right now, I guess we just have to do what we have to do. So it's all heat. Let's see if we got any other heat things that I might be able to throw on there. We got toxic. I already have Hornet's thing on it. Alright, so that's what we're going with. No primary weapon. the fangs. Yeah, no crime, no world. So that we can try to max out these fangs real quick. And let's go try to kill 150 animals.
Do you still have the components for the frost?
Problem.
Yeah. I'm thinking about getting the frost.
Alright, so we got an extermination of corpus. There's 2 squads down there. First thing that I'm doing, because I don't want to have to deal with people right now, is I'm going to be by myself as soon as this stupid thing leaves off the screen. Alright, so we're going to take it and put it on solo. There's no real way for me to die. And you know how hard it'll be for me to die on Venus. It's one of the easiest stages out there against the Corpus. Yeah, that's very difficult.
You're very difficult. So hard.
So that was 11 minutes of just explanation. Let's get us 150 enemies, shall we?
So, it took you about 11 minutes to explain everything.
Well, it's all about the way, what the specifics that she wants so that you can get to the next level. And I never really do it by myself anyway. I got specters. There she go. Let's go, Trent.
You don't have the K-drive thing and the Fox Dolores mission done. You need to do that to unlock the K-drive first. And then
What am I going the wrong way?
go to that free roam with that K-drive, and it's fun. It's basically like the Arcwing but better.
Yeah, well, I hate Arcwing missions, so I don't care. Man, these guys died with one shot. Who's shooting at?
The train. The train is good. Do you see that trainee? That don't look like a trainee. That actually looks like you once. Yeah, that actually looks like you once.
Yeah, I know. That's my Trinity Warframe. You can
Once you maxed out?
Yeah, once you get leveled up enough, you can make a clone of yourself.
Yeah, you can clone of that Trinity, so. But I want the space.
What's up, boys? It's still causing a real good explosion. And like I say all the time, make sure you get your items, people. Ah, we got alarms. These fangs really move fast. And if you charge them up, you can do a nice move like that.
Oh yeah, charge up the fangs by holding the hit button. How big the fangs. Glorious. You know, charging up for a super move that would instant kill.
Alright, so we gotta kill 30 of these guys. I can't see his face right now. Trying to get him to bounce.
You do see all those bones?
I can basically kill anybody on this stage with one shot. Let's take the elevator. Come on, Trent. Trent! Come on! Yeah, you'll meet me upstairs.
That don't look like no Trini though. No, she's teleport. Wait.
Yeah, I told you she'd meet me upstairs.
She can teleport through that door. She did that. Instant from instant. Bam.
Alright, so we got some stuff to scan here.
That's for Codex Standard.
Oh, I already did. Back to weapon.
The fragment. That's the fragment.
Yeah, I know that's the fragment.
Who would be better in a fight, me or you, Warframe wise?
Again, silly question.
No, it's the question.
Seeing as though I have 6 Warframes and only 2 of them are not maxed out, and you got 1.
That's maxed out. Yo, which Warframe?
My Excalibur is maxed out 3 times.
So your Excalibur, you will go against it, and no weapons, go on power battle. I got the speed, you got the swords move, I got the speed, electric shield.
They already have that mode on this game, Jim.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but we can't do it.
You can't do it.
We ain't got enough people in our dojo today. We didn't get to extraction. We didn't even do nothing. We want to kill more people. We gonna stay here for a little bit longer.
For the corrosive damage, you just hit them once.
I ain't got corrosive on this.
No, on the with the thing. Because I do want the thing. You also have the stuff for the thing prawn. Yeah. And that cross. Or I can go prawn. Yeah, I can go prawn. The cross. The ice and fire. Ice and fire. They make the strongest element. Water. Boiling water. Strongest element.
Alright, since we're not going the right way anymore, we can get off here. I don't see no real enemies showing up no more. It's no fun if we can't kill nobody. Now all stop running when you see people shoot.
That's what the spectators are for, right? I just need. Oh!
Just picking up my normal items, man. The one thing I do hate about this game is, A lot of people just run straight through the stages, man. And then they run around asking people, hey, how do you get credits, man? How do you get this aloe? How do you get this red stuff? How do you get... Oh, you probably ran right past it. That's your problem.
That sounds like everything I've asked for. Oh, why do you do that?
If you just take your time and look around just for a second, especially on these easier stages, you can literally stand here for 10 minutes. Ain't no enemy gonna even touch you. Cause they all dead, man. And then if you have item sensing on your radar, it'll allow you to see the hidden items and special stuff you may miss. See, Trinity killing people without even me needing to do nothing. She found a whole group of these chumps standing over here waiting at the door. And now they all dead.
They didn't. They were the gods.
But they don't know how to do their job correctly. They should be fired. Oh, it's too late, they did.
Yeah! But they were fired.
I lit them on fire. So.
Yeah! They were fired. You fired! Oh.
Alright, so we got a lot of stuff here. We can leave. Oh, Trinity done found some more enemies. But it's time for me to go. Let's go on to the next stage. Okay, so we're gonna go someplace a little bit more difficult.
The vessel is responding to your actions.
Oh, what happened to the vessel? Hold on. It didn't really change. It still got the same signet on it. It's the outside that has changed. Like the little levers on it are lighting up. And it's turned itself around. Well, none of that matters to me. We're going to the void to go cause some problems. As you can see, I opened up a lot of stuff on the void. Now, she was saying do a level 20 back, 30 to 35 without being seen. I can't do that with this particular suit or any of that stuff. So we're gonna do a nice low grade extermination, 10 to 15. We found a lot of nice stuff here, and we're gonna do it by ourselves. The problem really with these type of missions when you're in the void is not the enemies. It's the special weapons they have set on the stage that will kill you. The enemies are so easy. Plus, we should be able to pick up a lot of void fissures and
Traces.
traces. Yes, void traces. Here. All right, so we got 150 enemies, and we just gonna take our time.
Yeah, take your time.
I hear them down there talking trash.
Oh, and don't check out my Warframe videos too.
Oh, they over there talking. You see them? They just sitting there in the huddle till they get shot.
It did actually kill one. Those things are annoying. The ones that just, those things that shoot.
Shoot the beams, I know, but I got guns for that.
Like that Sonic Blaster?
Yeah, that's my best gun.
Yeah, I kinda need that Sonic Blaster. But
Well, you got my other best gun with you, so use that. You gotta max it out. You gotta do a lot of stuff to it.
Once I max it out, I was gonna get another gun that I could easily build and choose like a automatic rifle and a semi-automatic rifle. Feels pretty good. If it's that good, I would cook that.
And the whole thing about this stage also is you have to really look around. There are hidden doors and specialty items all around the void. Bad time to reload. Alright, so you see that it's trying to open up. You blow the top off of it. You go down here and you get your special item.
What kind of special items did they have?
Well, they only got one down here today. Usually it's a lot more.
What was that special item?
I don't know, it was just something down there. Alright, so yeah, now you got the beam. So now you gotta look where the beams are coming from. Don't be an idiot, get in the water. Alright. So there go one of the beams down. There go the other one. Alright, so this gun doesn't have very good distance, so I gotta get down.
What if I get a real good shot? Well, not real good, but a shotgun. Soup it up so it just explodes with every shot. That has to be shotgun.
I don't use shotguns like that. So I can't tell you nothing about it.
Now, I'm going to do the automatic rifle with more damage there. Boom! Have you ever used a sniper rifle?
Yes, I got one. I don't know what to use.
What sucks?
Because you got to stand in one place and fire. You do not want to get hit by the beams, people.
Why? Does it light you up?
They take a lot of health from you.
You can show it. You got a lot of health.
No.
I'm almost maxed out. I'm pretty sure I did max out my health, didn't I? I may or may not have maxed out my health.
Alright, so I think I see one more beam. Where is it? Alright, there it is, back at the beginning. Alright. Like that bullet shooting, bang! It always looks sweet.
You know, when a boat uses its speed, its main weapon hits way faster. So if you have a big boss, which all you gotta do is hit it, and your boat, yeah, back.
Yeah, I see a lot of newcomers, and they, like I said, run through the stage, and you don't find stuff like that.
Argon crystals on toys. Okay, I'm going to the toys because then I can make that sonic blaster. I'm gonna use argon crystals.
Yes, argon crystals are very important.
And form, which I can easily build. Well, not easily. But once I unlock the planet, then
all your materials are, a lot of materials are great in the void, easy to pick up. Take your time, look around, get a nice determination mission like I'm doing. Do it by yourself, do it with a team of people, who cares?
Get a job done faster with a team, but if you want it super fast.
No. The problem with when you play with a team is that when people start to die, they just run towards the exit as fast as they can, leaving all types of material on the ground. Then a timer pops up talking about, hey, you got 30 seconds. And then you find a hidden room, because that's happened to me a bunch of times. I found a hidden room,
But
and
still,
then
they
it'll
don't
say,
find the hidden room. You do. That means you get all that loot.
no, listen. Then the 30-second timer pops up. You finally start to slowly unlock the hidden room. And boom, now you're zoomed back to your ship. Because the mission's over.
To stay back.
Yes.
So do it by yourself, kids.
Sometimes. If your Warframe's really weak, then yes, I suggest do it with a team.
Yeah.
But if you got a souped up Warframe like mine, and it's maxed out, and you got at least one maxed out weapon, even if it's just a melee weapon,
Yeah.
you shouldn't have any problems.
You shouldn't have any problems.
Work it by yourself.
Yeah. Like the sacrifice. You also have to souped up Warframe. And
still alive?
On the boat.
Alright, so, looking for where I need to go next. Oh, this way. There's another guy over there died. These guys really don't know how to mind their own business. Alright, we got a bunch of things over here. Alright, so usually this thing will activate sooner or later. So look out for it. It's probably going to activate once I walk around this room.
Does they kill you?
Don't try.
They just kill it. Kill it. It. Why is it hit now?
You can't do nothing until it activates.
Get something special?
And so it didn't activate. I got lucky that time.
You mean you got lucky?
It shoots a lot of that. See? That one activated. It shoots a lot of bullets very fast.
You just gotta dodge it. But, and that's what the boat's for. It has that speed, agility. I'm not just throwing your Warframe because this has speed. And the boat does. Whoa!
I don't care about your boat. You don't got enough help.
My health is almost maxed out. I need more random. But you're not really working on the dojo. Yeah, you ain't working hard on the dojo. So if I want those colors.
Dojo's gonna take time. You can work on the dojo too if you want.
And then what?
I didn't set everything up. All the rooms need to be finished by once we install. What are those things we gotta install? You know those things we trying to collect. I forgot what the name of them are.
Forma?
Yeah, that's it. Forma. Once we collect all the forma, then we can finally finish a bunch of rooms in the dojo.
I can start making forma once I get the series, and all I need is 2 more void traces. 2 more. Then I need to upgrade a relic. That's how I get in. Because all I have to do is that.
Well, you keep working on that.
That's what I need to find. Just 2 tiny void traces. Because I only got 23, I only need 25. What way?
So this was an easy level for me to max out on.
It's already been 35 minutes.
I mean, easy for this Warframe. I am losing a lot of health because I'm
It'll be easy.
one of these ancients that hit me with this toxic crap.
It'll be easy for me too. I put some toxin on my fangs. We got the toxin. Oh, like venom. You have the toxic fangs. Sink into venom.
Maybe I spoke too soon because these guys are starting to crowd up on me and cause problems.
They rip you. Right?
All right, we got a beam. All right, that's good. You can take a shot. All right, so we got to get rid of this beam. Bang. Okay, now I can stand up. It's always way more enemies than it says at the beginning. Like they say, kill 149.
Yeah. That was you talking? You talking to yourself.
Bang, we blew that thing up. Let's see what's in this room. Nothing.
Oh, there are also some hard and easy missions that you can do.
All your easy missions are on Earth and on Mars.
No, I mean, there are certain missions to do to gain stuff. You have Jupiter unlocked? You probably don't need it. Let's go. Get to extraction.
I don't need to get to extraction. I'm not in a rush to get to extraction. I'm in a rush to get all the special items. Everything is mine.
You get nothing. You get nothing.
Plus, they still saying there's enemies on the stage. Bang, they're the one I shot them in the back.
Yeah, there's always gonna be enemies on stage. They just respawn. It's gonna be enemies. You just get killed. Yeah, see those fans? Those look sweet.
Alright, so then this is a nice room as well. You gotta watch out because these things will activate sooner or later.
Just destroy. Oh, you can't.
You can't destroy them until they activate.
Dang it.
I can't keep repeating myself here. Alright, so there go one activated. Now I gotta figure out which one activated.
It's that one. That one.
There, it's blown up now.
Yeah, see, I said it right.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it right. I said that one. Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, go.
Now that's a standard enemy. I don't care about the enemies. They're not strong enough to take me down, and they're idiots.
Yeah. You're not strong enough to bring your big guns. Lieutenant, Grill, Sergeant.
Alright, so now these things
Sergeant
are activated.
takes care, and they all get there. Done. The sergeant is really mean.
See? Found the crystal. Where'd it go?
I got to quit stuff.
How did it fly all the way over there? Oh, that's just different.
That's a star.
Yeah, picked it up.
That's my diamond. That's star.
Yeah, whatever it is. I stick it in my statues and sell my statues later. And they say it's one over there. Okay, so that activated. And that one
Or
activated.
you just collect the stars, then sell the stars for more credits,
Yeah, we
then
got another one.
buy more stars, sell the stars, get more money, and repeat the same thing after you buy stars.
So there was an enemy guarding my way out.
Jump in! Like, jump in.
No, I'm not scared of these guys. Oh, they got one with a giant shield around them.
Yeah, that's why I said jump in.
Let's go, Lee. Let's go. And see, I picked up some blueprints for killing him.
Actually, I want your Warframe. Your orbit.
Alright, we done here.
So, either Sperry's on the frost part or on the orbit part.
Fired up.
Oh, fire up!
Oh, that's for the Sentinel.
But still, which Warframe parts would you give me? Frost or the orbit?
I ain't worried about giving away nothing right now.
I want frost. It sounds cool.
Alright, so now let's go see what we actually got from doing those couple of missions.
Yeah. You go to that. And
It's responding to your
R1. Oh,
So we completed the heat, and we completed the killing with secondary. The other one was this. Corrosive damage.
you only killed 2 people?
So we'll put corrosive damage on our secondary weapon, or I might change weapons completely. Let's see what I got as a secondary weapons that's almost maxed out. And
You
then
can also
we'll-
get a lot of credits from this one mission, I'm pretty sure that I did.
And then we'll see what we can do from there. Oh, if I help this guy with his weekly mission, I can get 45. I forgot where he's at though. I have to go find him. All right, let's go put corrosive damage on this weapon.
Yeah.
So it's electricity and heat, I think it was. Let's go check. It's already on the thing. So yeah, electricity, toxic. It's electricity and toxic. So
Electricity, toxic.
let's go out of here. Go in here. I put no return on. So we got to take the heat exchange off. And what else? I'll have to take no return off. So we need toxic and electricity. So heat exchange is going to go first. Actually, put it back. Put it back. Let's look for it. Okay, so here's some electricity. We'll take it out for no return.
Electricity.
And what was the other one? Toxic, yes. So there's toxic. Take heat exchange off. And that gives me 90% corrosive. That's not a lot, but I can work with it. I can work with it. As for my fangs, and we'll leave fangs like they are. What are the secondary weapons that I got that's actually good? And pretty much nothing except for my magnums. I love my magnums. I love these babies right here. I kill everybody with these. But this has always been a better weapon. Alright, so let's do this last mission. We'll go talk to Clem. I think I'm thinking about the right person. Because there's only one guy that I remember that's Clem, and he's on the array. We'll go when it's calm.
Imagine it's not Fox Aurora. Darn it!
Alright, so let's fast travel.
Take the deal.
Listen, I have a little job. Interesting. So, if you say, you help them out.
Level 15 to 25. Oh.
What's that hammer?
I don't want that hammer, that's crap.
I know if I could do the hammer, be like, because the boys be like, boom! Boom!
Oh, it's a survival mission. Oh. I didn't set myself up very well for this. Not a 15 to 25.
Yeah. I just do survival mission. Oh, yeah. No, let's not intimidate you like that. I like that guy because he did give me an orchid cell. Literally gave me an orchid cell.
Alright, so this is a real nice trick, at least for this stage. If you sit in this place right here, gotta get rid of the enemies though. You can sit at this doorway and just shoot and shoot and shoot until you get low on ammo. But basically until the enemies are just gonna keep popping up. It's a beautiful trick. You can wait until your life support is around 50 and then run out and go get life support. And everything that they're dropping outside this door, you just run out and go get it. I'm barely losing any health. Alright, we're at 50%. So now I gotta look on the map for where to go.
That was hard. Dude's got so many items.
And also, they drop life support too as you kill them.
Yeah.
I really don't even need to.
Everyone knows that. Almost.
This is for noobs, fool.
Yeah, noobs.
Anyway.
For all you noobs out there.
Now, if you want to, you can run right back to that room. It's not very far away. It's just through one of these doors. The enemies, while they are higher levels, they're the Grenier. They're still idiots.
They are higher levels, but they did get here. When I used to do my excavation missions, and I bring a really good maxed out weapon to the excavation mission. Why do the low level guys with the battery are still hard to kill?
Because they got battery.
I feel like these ones, they're just such a low level. And that's what it's for Earth.
Clem's down. Where's Clem?
Where is Clem?
I don't know. He's around there somewhere.
They just shot Clem.
Oh, there you go.
Who is Clem? Looks like he's part of the Grenier.
No, he's the guy that works with the guy that's talking to us.
It looks like he's part of the Grenier.
He got a better gun. And he's dead again.
Who keeps killing Clem?
Clem don't know how to hack.
Clem. Yeah, like, it's already been 50 minutes. That's kind of good.
Clem's only a level 13, so that's why he dies a lot.
I'm a level 13. Level 13. Level 13. I'm a level 13. I'm a level 13.
Alright, let's go get some more life support.
This takes cake.
I don't know who that guy was talking about. We shiny pretty things. That didn't sound right.
He means you.
Guess he thinks 10-0s are pretty. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's a big boy. And Clem's dead. I can't save Clem this time.
Gotta save Clem! Or you failed the mission!
I'm about to die myself.
Save him! Save the guy that saved Clem! No!
Alright, so I gotta go back and go find that guy again. Oh, there he is. He can't look for me. He got a real good weapon, man. I might end up dying to that chunk.
I am no chump. What is that mean? You start turning green? Green's in the golden? Green, blue? Green, blue, yeah, sure.
These level 25s are really causing a problem. I refuse to die, but that one right there,
I'm looking at him because he gave me an orphan cell. A free orphan cell! Like the second most valuable thing. Besides your life. That's not it. First. Not first.
yeah, I'm going to go do that now.
Take it in that no. No. Take it easy, Tim. All right. This is us miniguns. I mean turrets. Yeah, turrets. Those babies are sweet turrets, though.
Oh, Clem came back.
Yeah, Cliff, you left me. Now I'm gonna eat you. You left
Thought you was dead, Clem.
you left Cliff to die.
Since that big dude again, he still don't want to die. No. We're gonna stand here and battle. Alright, oh, I need another couch. Clem's dead again.
No, don't. You can revive Clem. What are you doing? What you doing?
Oh, I'm stuck. Come on.
Yeah, you let Clem that.
Shut up. Shut up.
You have to hurry. Hurry.
Clem's back alive.
No, he's not. He's still over there.
Somebody is killing me with straight rocket launcher
Relax.
blasts.
It's called shotgun. Boom! Boom! I told you the shotguns are powerful.
That's not shotgun.
There are no such things as rocket launchers. These are tenno launchers. Boom!
See, Clem's still alive.
Really? Finally. It's only 56 minutes.
Yeah, we got 150. We out of here now. I'm gonna shoot. Time to go.
It's already been 56 minutes. That took like 6 minutes.
That's right.
Get somebody talking.
We have finally knocked out a bunch of stuff. So we did 150, 150, 150 for 3,000. Then we helped Clem. So that's another 4,500.
You are
So
now.
that's 7,500 plus the 2,000 I already had. That's 9,500. So we need one more to go to rank 1. I wish they wouldn't have made it so difficult.
Are you sure?
Yes, that's how I count.
Maybe it's different. Who knows?
Don't be annoying.
And you already know the shit.
9,500.
Do it like. But there's no way easy ones.
Yep, but that's our hour. So we will catch you guys later.